Hi guys, CarCal here. We're working on Toyotas and Lexuses today. For the Toyotas and Lexuses, we have three different targets. Both the Toyota and Lexus will work the same way. They're either going to require the 160 millimeter target, which is the original target. These are the older vehicles, 2014, 15, 16. Not a lot of vehicles are going to take this target. We have the 120 millimeter target. This is a newer target. We'll get into this a little bit later, but your primary target is going to be your 180. This target will cover the vast majority of your Toyotas and your Lexuses. Some of the vehicles that take the 180 will also be able to take the 120. Either or could be used on this. We are starting to see now some of the newer vehicles coming out, some of the new Tundras and the Corollas. They're requiring this target. They're not even allowing these other two. But again, there'll be many vehicles, especially from 2020 forward, that you could use either of these targets. All right, the 180 millimeter target. Craig's got it centered. We always start it centered on these 100 millimeter targets. With the Toyotas, the distance is going to be from the bumper. The back of the target will tell you the distance. So we need to turn the proximity laser on. He's now getting his distance. And now his height. The Toyotas, most of them will be at 1350 high, especially for the 180 and the 120 target. The 160 target, there'll be different heights on those, so you'll really need to kind of pay attention to this. As we calibrate this car, after our pre-scan, we will start the calibration process. In the process, the tablet will tell you to start first target setting at 0, right in the middle. As you go through that process, you will calibrate once at 0, and then the tablet will tell you to shift the target to the driver's side 550 millimeters from center. Once that's set, then we go to the tablet, we press OK. The tablet acknowledges that left side target, and then the tablet will now ask you to shift to the right side to 550 millimeters. Once that's set on the right side, then we will push OK, calibrate. The calibration will be complete. Now, the one thing about these targets, we really need to pay attention to lighting. If the lighting is different from the left target to the right target or the center target, this calibration very likely won't go through. If we are in a place where there's any shadows, whether it's power lines or trees, or even in a shop where we're getting shading, if there is a variation between the three settings, then this calibration very likely won't go through. All right, so now let's talk about the 120 millimeter target. We call this a single shot target. This target is much faster than the other two because we don't have to shift anything. It's just going to be one-time shot. We're not going to have to shift from the center to the left to the right. The thing with this target here is the instructions on the tablet are going to tell you to push it up to the bumper without touching, center it to the logo. We've removed the bumper jig. We push it right up. Okay, pushed up to the bumper, centered to the logo. We're at 1350 high. We do have a way of making sure we're centered on the vehicle. So we have this laser block. This laser block was actually on the bumper jig. It comes off with a wing nut. So if you'd like to, we can take this, we can set it in the middle, turn it on. This now shoots down the center of our target. And it shows on the logo. So this helps us reassure that we're centered on that vehicle. All right, so make sure when you do take that laser off the bumper jig that you put it right back on, because we don't want to lose that. That's extremely important. With this calibration, as we go through the tablet, it'll say calibrate. We calibrate one time, we don't shift anything, nothing, we're just done. It's a very, very fast process. This is the target. Probably, if you have the option to choose, I would choose. Good luck.